him on his social media pages. Have you heard from him personally? How's he doing?
Yeah, I spoke to him the day after. Obviously, I asked him how is he going, and he told me he had an operation, so he's gonna be out for a while. But we'll just be waiting for him to be back.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
In terms of Spurs' form this season, it's been difficult to work out which Spurs we're going to see because you've been really good, like Man United and Man City, and not so good in other games. As a player, can you explain to us how the form can be so up and down?
I mean, yeah, it's been difficult because we haven't really found the right consistency, but obviously we're working here every day to find the consistency we need, and every game we try to build momentum. Coming from a big win last week, having a game tomorrow, we're trying to build the right momentum.
And the manager has been very enthusiastic with us this season, explaining that nearly every season, his second season at a club, he's always won something. What do the players think of that? And secondly, does it put more pressure on the players to go and win something this season so you can maintain that record for him?
Nah, I mean, we all want to win something because, as the manager said, we're a group of players that want to win. So every game we go out there trying to win the game, and every competition we're in for a reason. So hopefully we can get something from it.
Hi, Destiny. Firstly, I just wanted to ask you, what's the biggest difference between this season and last season? What has the team learned? What have you learned?
I think this season we are obviously it's the second season together, so we understand much of each other. We know the gaffer better, the staff, so we go out there knowing each other better. So I think this is a big difference, and we have more confidence in our ability and on the staff.
Also, just wanted to ask you what your reaction and the dressing room's reaction was to Rodrigo Bentancur getting banned for 7 games.
Obviously, it was we knew it was coming, so we expected it. But I think just the number of the game is gonna miss is a bit heavy. But yeah.
Hi, Destiny. I assume that your teammate Vicario is one of your good friends in the dressing room. Like, how tough do you have to be to play through a broken ankle? He played 60 minutes on a broken ankle against the champions. Can you tell me a bit about that and what he said to you after?
Honestly, I always knew Vicario was different. He's a great guy with a really strong mentality, and for him to play 60 minutes with a fractured ankle is something really, like it says a lot about him, and I really respect that. And as a big brother, obviously, I know it's hard when you have to go over an operation, and I just wish him the best and can't wait for him to be back.
And can you just tell me a bit about Fraser Forster as well? Do you think the team have trust in him, and do you think you can stay solid without one of your great leaders, but the number 2 is now stepping in?
No, definitely. I think Fraser is a leader as well. He's been here and he's been playing football for a while, so he's gonna help us a lot and he's gonna show his quality every game.
Ciao Destiny, italiano, inglese, italiano. Lo scorso anno, è 1 anno e mezzo che giochi qui, lo scorso anno ti abbiamo visto fare cose veramente importanti in attacco alla profondità. Gol al Brentford, ti tocchi il petto. Ecco, il Tottenham è un punto d'arrivo. Cosa significa per te questo club e soprattutto, storia recente di questo club, tanti mancini forti. Quale ambisci? Qual è stato il tuo idolo?
No, ovviamente.
Should I answer the question?
Do the question first.
Translate the question. Tradurre la domanda e poi
Okay.
rispondi. Allora, the question was, sorry. So the question is like, you've been second season at Tottenham. Is this like an arrival point for you? There's been, in recent history, there's been a lot of strong left-footed players at Tottenham. What's your ambition? What's your model? What are your role models here? And
Italia? Sì, l'anno scorso è stata una stagione importante per me, il mio primo anno in Premier, quindi era sempre un po' un punto di domanda, ma credevo sempre nelle mie qualità e quindi anche adattarmi qua non è stato molto difficile perché ovviamente ho molta fiducia in me stesso. Il mio goal, sì, ovviamente arrivare qua è stato come un sogno perché arrivare in una grande squadra, giocavo in Italia e ovviamente arrivare in Premier è sempre stato il mio sogno. Ovviamente punti di arrivo non ho mai un punto di arrivo perché secondo me posso sempre fare molto di più, dare sempre di più e quindi lavoro solo a migliorarmi ogni anno e terzini qua, tantissimi forti anche prima di me, però penso a Rose, penso a lui come uno in particolare. Sì, questo.
So yeah, second season. Last season I had a great season, but I've always believed in myself. So I adapted well. I've always knew that I could adapt, and I thought I adapted well. Playing Premier League was always a dream for me, but at the same time, I don't have any arrival points. I can always do more. I can always try and improve. I can always try and build and improve and work to improve. In terms of left-footed players who played before me, there's been plenty. I don't know. I can think of Rose maybe as a name.
Hi, Destiny. Ange Postecoglou said recently that his players in their second season, kind of their bodies start to get used to his training sessions, the power and the physicality and everything. Are you starting to find that now? Because like even the other day, we saw you go down towards the end of the game, but here you are back fit again, ready for the next match.
Yeah, obviously, I think the way we train is really hard. As the gaffer said, no one trains like us because really we train hard. But I think it's something that gives us like more condition to go in the game and play 90 minutes at high level. And I think we show this every game.
Someone else I want to ask about, Jed Spence. I know he can't play tomorrow, but obviously as a fellow fullback, and he's been playing on the left sometimes this season as well. What have you made of him this season in terms of it feels like he's kind of turned his Tottenham career around and really impressed everyone?
Obviously, I think Jed is an incredible player, and yeah, we are really close friends, and we speak a lot. We try to help each other in the game, and obviously, as everyone in the group is here to help, and I hope he can help us as much.
Hi, Destiny. Obviously, Vicario's injury has kind of dominated the headlines in the last couple of days, but it shouldn't be forgotten that you just beat Manchester City 4-0. I mean, that result and that performance showed what this team is capable of. So, within the dressing room, what does it feel like the team can actually achieve this season?
Yeah, obviously, I think as a team we know our quality. We believe in ourselves, and every game we want to win. Obviously, sometimes it doesn't happen, but we know we can do it, and we just really focused every game, like game after game. We won Saturday, but now the focus is on tomorrow, then on Sunday. So it's just really step by step and game after game.
And for you personally, I mean, the team have been quite inconsistent. It feels like yourself, you've had some good games, some games that have not been as easy. I mean, the Brighton match in particular felt like a difficult game for you. That was leading into international break. What did you take from that particular match?
I try to, when I have a bad game, I always try to I watch it back, I see my mistakes, and I try to improve from them. So going to the international break was more like, okay, I had a bad game, I'm going to Italy, focus in Italy and reset, to be ready for the next game. So I really try to come back from setbacks.
I'll have one from George and then one from Gary.
Hi, Destiny. The manager obviously asked a lot from yourself and Pedro Porro as the fullbacks, but how enjoyable is it playing in his system and coming inside and doing the different things he asked you to do?
Yeah, I think it's really nice because we have the freedom to play in the middle of the pitch, and I think for us it's not easy because you have to run, come back, attack, but at the same time it's really enjoyable. We can make assists and we can score or whatever.
We'll finish with Gary.
Just ask you one about with the goalkeeper. How long does it take to get used to a change of goalkeeper in terms of maybe where the goalkeeper likes the ball to be played, when they come for crosses, when they come for set pieces and corners? How long does that process take to adjust to?
Honestly, I don't think it's gonna take long because Fraser or Brandon, they train with us every day, so they know our system, they know the way we play and we defend. So I think it's gonna be easy, and he's a great goalkeeper as well. So he's gonna step in and be ready to help us.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.